Yo, 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 what up, man? Chris, I'm out checking back in, man, back with the blog, man. Make sure that like button, that subscribe button, and weigh in. I appreciate all the support, man. ROC and Bigg K. I want y'all clarity on a lot of stuff because I see, people going back and forth over the time limits, people going back and forth over different things within this battle. So why am I doing this blog? I'm doing this blog. I watched the 3 Letterman blog and it was kind of interesting. He actually thought King of the Dot was a little unfair to ROC. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get to that toward the end of the battle. He actually thought KOTD was a little unfair to ROC. So it had me wondering if he had any validity in what he was saying. And I'm going to share with you what he said at the end of the video. But, I think I picked ROC 2-1. I think I gave Bigg K the second round and I gave ROC the first and the third. But I must admit, I went back and timed this battle and the time limits are actually very interesting. I gotta keep it real with you. It's very interesting. You know what I'm saying? I can say all day long, it seems like ROC rap kind of long. A little different when I actually time the rounds. Now that I didn't time the rounds, I'm like, sheesh. So we're going to go over that. We're going to talk about, I want to know y'all thought. How do y'all feel about stuff like this, man? How do y'all feel about what 3 Letterman said? I'm going to share with that at the end. Like I said, how do y'all feel as we move forward in a culture? I do realize that there are a lot of battles with time discrepancies. You got Foots, you got Rum Nitty. It's a battle URL never dropped. They vaulted the battle. If you one of the fortunate people that was able to see the battle behind the scenes, Foots gave like a 5 or 6 minute round. Rum Nitty gave like a 2:30 round. The contracts, I guess, were different. URL felt bad about it. They vaulted the battle. It never got on the app. And Rum Nitty's app record didn't get messed up. And Foots would have won that battle because he had a lot more material. And he was kind of like bombing. He was basically doing a real battle. And Rum Nitty is very much shorter than him. So Rum Nitty was complaining about it and the battle got vaulted. So that's why the battle isn't on the app. You see a battle like Averb and Ill Will. It's a battle that was in Full Circle. Ill Will rap longer. I always say that the person who is having to deal with someone rapping longer, I feel like they need to be the one to stop the clock. Verb doesn't stop the clock. Ill Will goes like a minute over every round. You know what I'm saying? It was significant, but it wasn't groundbreaking. It was just a minute. It's Full Circle. It's not super crazy, but he did rap longer than Verb. Verb didn't stop. Then Verb battled Swamp. Swamp rapped longer as well in that battle, and Verb did not stop him either. So if you're not going to stop the person, then it's kind of hard for me to advocate for you. This battle with ROC and Bigg K is kind of different. This is not a win or loss blog. I'm not in here to tell you who won or lost. What made me do this blog was I saw a 3 Letterman blog. I watched 3 Letterman's blog on this battle right here, and he had an interesting take that I don't know if I necessarily agree with, but it do make me want to put that question to y'all. I'm doing this blog so I can ask you all how you feel about the situation. Because I see people going back and forth feeling like, you know what I'm saying, ROC OD'd on the time. Some people are saying this is his first battle over there. Who really cares? Blah, 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 blah. I see a lot of different things. But we can see that these things become an issue. So maybe we need, as a culture, we need to discuss it. I'm watching different bloggers. I saw Angry Fan blog and he's talking about the entourages and stuff. I don't necessarily care about that. It ain't ROC fault that Bigg K showed up by himself. You know what I'm saying? Like, you showed up to a battle by yourself. You showed up to a battle by yourself. It's not my fault that ROC got URL niggas hyping them up and supporting them. That's just what they do. We just saw Lux and Rum Nitty, and we saw Twerk doing the same thing with Rum Nitty bars. You know what I'm saying? He's hyping it up against Lux. And that's what made Lux turn up in the second round. I'm going to show you the difference in the times in this particular battle, and I'm going to get your opinion, honest opinion, on how y'all feel about this battle. I ordered the pay-per-view. This was it was worth supporting. This is the pay-per-view right here. Watch the pay-per-view. This is day 1 and day 2 of the VOD. So you can watch. I screen recorded the battle. This is the battle right here. This is the beginning of the battle, and as you can see, it's at 0-0-0-0, and Bigg K is going.
We good? Everybody up there? All right, word. I said, let's.
Started his round at 0-0-0. I'm gonna go through and show y'all kind of when he stopped.
I bet you wish for money. Go.
When he stops his first round, he's at 4 minutes and 27 seconds. So he gave you a 4 minute and basically 4.5 minute first round. That's important. Tay-Roc starts his round at around the 5 minute mark. So we're going to go there.
Not too long ago, you just.
So this is the beginning round. He's starting. And right now we're at the 5 minute mark. So I'm showing you that. We're going to scroll through it. I'm going to show you.
Real? I got you. Keep rapping. Nah. They trying to stop me because they mans is fucking dying. They found
we got all month.
Dog in the paw was the Blues Clue. I need a mental check. My skull got a loose screw. My squad to just cruise through. Your mama gonna lose you. Now she had a funeral because the dog didn't pull through. Not only is your men in black, but the dog in his suit too. You are dead, you white bitch.
All right. Now the first round is over with. I told you ROC started at 5 minutes. We are at 15 minutes. So 5 and 15 minutes, that's a 10-minute round. So you got one person that went 4.5, another person that went 10 minutes. I'm not going to show you all the rounds, but I'll just time it for you and let you know. 4.5 to 10 minutes in round one. That's the difference of what we're looking at. 5 minutes and 5.5 minutes difference. Round two, Bigg K rap for 6 minutes and 20 seconds. Tay-Roc rap for 10 minutes and 30 seconds. A difference of 4 minutes. Round three, Bigg K rap for 6 minutes. Bigg K rap for 7 minutes. Bigg K rap for 6 minutes. ROC rap for 7 minutes and 45 seconds. A difference of about 1 minute and 45. Overall, ROC had a 28-minute battle. Bigg K had a 17-minute battle. So ROC was able to basically rap 11 more minutes and get more material off. I didn't stop none of these for crowd reaction. I'm just letting you know all the way through. So that's a big difference. It makes it hard to judge the battle, if I'm being honest. I kind of feel like, to keep it real with you, if you don't want to say Bigg K won the battle because ROC had way more material or maybe more moments for different stuff, it's kind of hard to say he lost the battle also, because I don't really know how you're going to really be able to win a battle with a 28 to 17 minute discrepancy. I'm just being honest. So that's what made me do this. The reason why I kind of feel for Bigg K is he at least tried to stop. And I'm going to show you when he tried to stop organic. Okay.
Trophies for don't matter. Big stages, your stages, our stages. You would die on all stages. Fun fact. Since a young cat, I run rap. A statistic for ballistics, you're about to become that. Spin his block, the drum clap. By the time you see the car, he is hit. Punch buggy, no punch back.
You see him look at organic because organic tried to stop him. That's why organic right here. Organic tries to stop him. He's saying, no.
This is my debut.
He's saying basically F you in that time.
Fuck you, nigga, you dying.
This is organic trying to explain to Bigg K that I'm basically not going to respect this shit. That's basically what he's saying at the end of the day.
Try to stop my time, pussy. My contract is different from yours. Pussy.
Now, this is a kind of a big deal because I timed it from this point on, and basically when he got back into rapping, he rapped another 90 seconds. That's what he did. That's what ROC did. But as you can see, Bigg K was looking over and trying to stop the time. If you really look at the footage, he basically kind of looks at Organic, kind of like, you know what I'm saying? They don't be trying to be too OD with it, but they kind of look at him like, yo, come, like, what's up, my nigga? So he tries to stop him. ROC is basically like, nah, Twerk is like, we got all month. We got all month. And I feel like Organic kind of got bullied. Now, why is this a big deal? Did y'all watch day one? Day one, somebody stopped the clock. T-Rex, he battled Chilla Jones. Chilla Jones trying to OD a little in the first round. Rex like, nah, Rex give Organic that look. And then it was time. Chilla Jones got kind of bothered by it, got a little upset. He didn't really like it. And that is pretty much what happened. Rex was not going for that in day one. And based on the type of person that Chilla is and the type of person ROC is, Organic was basically cut Chilla off. But I felt like he kind of didn't want to cut ROC off. I don't know if he felt like he couldn't cut ROC off, or I don't know. Like I don't know if he felt pressured by all them people. It's like, nah, fuck that time. It's my debut. Like, I don't know what it was. It makes it a hard battle to judge. And that's all I'm saying. This ain't a win or loss battle. Whoever you got winning a battle. I'm just saying these kind of battles, these wins and losses, these kind of things are important. They affect Cody. They affect your ranking and how, and people's eyes, all that kind of stuff. So sometimes I feel like things has to be kind of looked at in the right way. It's hard for me to know that Tay-Rock got 11 more minutes off after the first round. Bigg K didn't even want to stop him no more. He like, I'll try to stop you in round one. And like, fuck it, just do your thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't being respected anyway. So that's what makes the battle kind of hard to judge. Another thing that I think is significant. This is another thing I think is significant. Right here. Hold on, let me go to
that blue room, but we strive. It's a lot more to do. RBE on 2023, and that's the popular view. Y'all was scared to come to that blue room. That's why I brought it to you.
Hey Beasley, I'll be calling you. I am not in RBE right now. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know how you did this.
I said, look.
Hold up. Let him rap. Please keep the lights on for me.
He think he gonna aerosol with one can. I shoot this old young man to the gun jam. Put Tay in the reefer and puff strands. They know I came with a sweeper like dustpans.
I think it's kind of cool that Tay-Rock kind of like got, not Tay-Rock, Bigg K was able to get Tay-Rock to actually rap in the blue room. Like Tay-Rock could have turned the lights off when he came. Like he could have been like, yo, I ain't rapping in the blue room. It was almost like, yeah, you think you ain't gonna rap in the blue room, but you gonna rap in the blue room. You know, I'm gonna bring the blue room to you, and then you gonna get so wrapped up in this blue room is that I'm gonna make you rap in my element. I actually thought that was kind of cool. I didn't think about that when I first watched it, but the fact that the light stayed on, even though he said keep the lights on when I rap, the fact that I know there's interviews out there and spaces and stuff where ROC was like, I'll never battle in the blue room. The fact that Bigg K kind of made him battle in the blue room, I think is kind of dope. I think it's just a layer that I don't think is talked about enough. So this battle to me feels a little incomplete. I'm gonna keep it real with you. It just feels like, yo, the discrepancy is so much that maybe we should appreciate the battle for just a good battle. You know what I'm saying? Every battle doesn't necessarily have to have it broken down to the nth degree on this and this and this. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we should just appreciate a good battle. But Three Letterman did a blog, and he said he thought it was unfair that King of the Dot let Bigg K do the blue room.
Blue Room, the king of the dot. Now, I don't know how battle rappers feel. When I feel away if I'm battling somebody and then knowing that my opponent is going to go to the league owner or the staff of this particular league and say, hey guys, I need you to take a light bulb or something like that. Who's the person that actually went up there and changed the light bulb? I would like to speak to that person. Like, I've always had a problem with Calico with the Summer Jam screen where Lux brought that down, throw URL. That's dicey doing that. I think anytime you do shit like that, sound effects, when you got Emerson Kennedy doing that against Real Sick, that's when you start doing that, it's like, It's one thing to bring props, but it's one thing when the league is helping you with your props. I'm sorry, I just think that's a little bit, I would look at niggas sideways like, dog. You know what I mean?
How do y'all feel about that? Do y'all feel like that was unfair? Now, we've seen this happen before. We saw Lux with the large picture and everything, and with Calico and the skinny dipping with six niggas or whatever. We saw that. Calico at the time kind of thought he got lined up a little bit or whatever. We also saw Goods when he battled X Factor. He was able to, do the Earl thing, you know what I'm saying? And whoever was doing the sound effects and the voice. Do y'all think this is like an unfair thing? I don't know. I just want to know how y'all feel, because he felt like the fact that Bigg K was able to get them to turn the room blue gave Bigg K an advantage, and he didn't feel like it was fair. I don't want to misquote him. I could have sworn that he said something like that. And I don't really know. We've seen situations like that before, and I don't really know if y'all feel like that's cool. The only person that's really doing anything room related now is more like Jerry West in his battles. But we saw Lux, we saw X Factor. I think at the time, those battles and rounds were so lopsided that we probably didn't really give a damn. You know what I'm saying? We looking at the Lux battle like, yo, Lux is Lux. Lux had an incredible third round. Who cares about the large picture? Or Earl, X Factor was bad in that battle and Goods won clear in that battle, da-da-da. But in a battle like this, I could see how let's just say this was, well, it's a close battle. Because, I mean, people are kind of split on who they got winning. But this is kind of like a deciding factor in a battle for a lot of people. Like, oh, I think he trained into the blue room. I think he won the third. Like, there's a lot of people that look at this battle this way. So did that give Bigg K an unfair advantage? And do you feel like, okay, if you're going to do that, then it's okay that ROC went more on the time? I don't know. I just posed a question. I just be wanting to know how y'all feel. Y'all wanting to know the times. I saw some people wanting the times that ain't seen it. 28 minutes to 17 minutes. That's what it was total. A 4.5 minute first round and a 10-minute first round. So you can decide what you want to do. Take that, what you want to do. Chris Unbiased.
Chris Unbiased. Man, subscribe to the channel, man. Don't be a hater your whole life. Chris Unbiased.